Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we set up remote desktop on our Windows machine. Now we're going to install Remmina on the Linux Mint and Kali Linux machines so we can remotely access the Windows machine. This is all happening inside virtual machines. So if you haven't set up your own virtual lab yet, I'll drop a link in the description to my VMware Home Lab series so you can follow along from the beginning. First things first, we need to connect the machines to the internet in order to install Remmina. We could change the network settings, but it's much easier and quicker to just add a second network adapter that will allow connection to the LAN and the network. Let's start with Mint. First, we select VM and then Settings. And then we're going to click Add. Select Network Adapter and Finish. We can see the second network adapter was added and it's already NAT, so this machine is finished. Let's move on to Kali. Again, select VM, Settings, Add, Network Adapter, Finish, and again, it's already NAT. Okay, let's continue and we will start with Linux Mint. Log on to the machine. And then we're going to go into the terminal and test connectivity to the LAN and the internet. First, we will ping the Windows machine. And great, we have connection to the LAN. And now let's test connection to the internet. We will ping the Google server at 8.8.8.8. And great, we've just confirmed connection to the LAN and the internet. Now let's update the system and install Remmina. First, we're going to type sudo apt update. And then sudo apt upgrade. Y for yes. And now we will install Remmina. Sudo apt install Remmina. Y for yes. Okay, and now let's check to see if it was successfully installed. You're going to go to your apps, search for Remmina, and I can see it here, open it. And then we're going to click on the plus sign. And then in the server field, we're going to type the Windows IP address. And then the username and password. Connect. Great, we are now connected to the Windows desktop from Linux Mint. Now let's repeat the same process in Kali. Open up the terminal, and first we will update. And then we will upgrade. Y for yes. And now we will install Remmina. And you can see I've already installed it on this machine and I've tested it. So I'm not going to go through that part again so we can save time on the video. And that's it. We're all finished configuring the machines for the next video, where we will be using Hydra on Kali to try to brute force that remote desktop login. Again, ethically and legally in our own home lab environment. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and drop any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.